Hello friends of the internet world, welcome to this edition of JaJi Coinz. Today I want to take you down a little coin journey. I want to tell you how I got started in coin hunting. My grandfather started collecting coins when he was alive. He passed away before I was even born, and so my grandmother had his coin collection. I started collecting stamps and had a pretty sizable stamp collection. And my other brothers were also collecting stamps, and my grandmother says, hey, if you give your stamps to your brother, I'll give you your grandfather's coin collection. Well, my grandfather's coin collection only consisted of some foreign coins and some Lincoln cents. And so what you see in front of you is the first Lincoln cent book that he started working on. Now, since he gave it to me, since my grandmother gave it to me, it was about 1981, 1982. I searched for a few years, continued to try to find my holes filled, and I'm going to share with you today what my journey has been like. So since I received the book, and since 1982, here's what I have in the book. As you can see, I'm still missing a few slots. Of course, the 1909S VDB, 1909S, 1910S, 1911S, 1912D, 1913S, 1914D, 1914S, 1915S. So on that page I'm missing quite a few still. Some of these were missing when I got the book, but I have been able to fill in a few. The next page, I'm also missing some. 1922D, the 1922D no mint mark. I'm missing the 1923S. I'm missing the 1924D, and also the 1926S. So there's a few more that I still have to miss, or that I'm still missing. Okay, let's go to the next page. And guess what? That page is complete. Yes, my friends, that page is complete, including the 1931S. Let me tell you a story about that one. A few years ago, probably about 10 years ago, my brother called me up and he says, hey, I just went to the thrift store and I got some change back, and I have a wheat penny here. This is the brother that I traded all those stamps to, so he knew I was a coin collector. And I says, oh? He says, yeah, it's a 1931S. Do you need that for your collection? I opened up my book and I says, yeah, send it on over. Not realizing at the time the value of it. So he sent it on over, I put it in the set. And then when I went to look it up, I realized how valuable that coin actually was. But it does go to show that 1931S still can be found in circulation. So that's where we got from circulation. Okay, that's book number one. Book number two I inherited was from my grandfather, that my grandmother gave me. Now this book has had it. He passed away in 1965. This book's been torn apart. You can see the coins in there. When I received this book, there were a lot of the coins that were missing. And guess what? I filled those up when I was in my teenage years, back in the 80s. So that was filled up. On top of that, I got another one that I started filling up. And here, I'm going to show that one to you. That one's gold plated. I'm going to probably place it. And then I kind of stopped in the mid-80s. You can see that. But then as I continued to grow, I picked up some more coin books. 1975 to present. I've been trying to fill it. I need to get some bank rolls from the bank and see what I can do to fill it. Now here's what's interesting when I found when I was looking through my my coin collection is this issue right here. Back in the 80s, there was a magazine called Numismatic News, and it was a weekly magazine or weekly newspaper that came that I got shipped to my house. And for their 30th anniversary, if you had the subscription, they would give you an uncirculated coin from every year from 1952 to 1982. So I thought that was pretty interesting, and then it has the commemorative tokens in there. But there that is, and that's in there. And then, of course, here's my the other book that I started working on, 1941 to 1974, and I am missing a few slots in here, but I'm confident I will be able to get those slots up. Well, thank you for spending this time with me. If you like it, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button. Let me know what you think about my pennies, and I hope to be able to get there soon. Hopefully within the next few years it'll be full, except for probably the 1909 SVDB, unless I get really lucky. So until next time, everybody stay safe, have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.